Hey everybody, this is Craig Helm, your Central Florida real estate agent. And what I'm going to talk to you about today is those items that can detract from the selling of your home. In other words, if you have certain features in your home that could make it harder, more difficult to sell. I'm going to go over those. I have this book right here, and I'll talk about this book later on too. I've got several others on different topics that you might be interested in. But first, design and feature trends to avoid. Inconsistent architecture, oversized kitchens, Fox, old world design, white appliances, wallpaper, especially in Florida, yuck, don't do that. Carpeted bathrooms, gaudy gold fixtures and hardware, converted spaces, that's like converting a garage into a bedroom, carpeting, too much landscape, hot tubs and pools. Of course, that depends on where you live. In Florida, that would be an ideal uh, item to add value, selling point to your home. Whirlpool bathtubs, also good down in Florida, maybe not so much elsewhere. Minimalist design, that'd be like outfitting your home like an urban loft space that was modified. And that's basically it. And of course, on the positive side, improvements that will help you sell, I'll talk to those about in another video. But going back to the initial topic under inconsistent architecture, if you have a hodgepodge of architectural styles, that could put off, if you're not very consistent with what you're putting out there, and as far as the styling. Oversized kitchens might sound like a good idea, not always, unless you're sure that you're marketing to a specific buyer, doing target marketing, which I do. That's one of my services that I provide. Fox Old World Design, that's decorating and emphasizing a European style of design. It doesn't really fit in with the home. White appliances, yuck. Either get black appliances or stainless steel. Wallpaper, that's pretty much a no-no here in Florida. I don't recommend it because of obviously the kind of environment that's down here in Florida, which is where I live, in the Central Florida, Orlando area. Carpeted bathrooms, no. Stick with tile. Gaudy, I can't say that word, gaudy, gold fixtures and hardware. Metallic fixtures that don't really look that great. I would replace those with warmer metals like polished brass or brushed nickel. Tiled countertops. Kitchen and bathroom countertops play a huge part in the eye of a potential home buyer. If they're tiled, consider removing them. At one time, it might have been in vogue, as far as at that time, whatever that was an in thing, for the design. But go with uh, hardtop. You can do a hardwood countertops. I've seen very nice hardwood, or granite, or sandstone, soapstone, I think they call it, or quartz. Cheap wood paneling, no. It looks cheap no matter how good you think it looks. Not a good selling point. Taxidermy, I like this one. You have a moose head over the mantelpiece in your living room. Get rid of it. I mean, don't even make it look like it was ever there. Linoleum flooring, always look cheap, cheap, cheap. That's like an apartment that gets rented out. Get rid of that crap. Go to hardwood flooring or tile if you can. Popcorn ceiling, that's one of those uh, things that was popular during the 50s and all the way up to the 80s actually. But get rid of it, and it's not cheap. It can cost some money to remove it, but it's worth it in the end. What you could do instead is get rid of the popcorn ceiling and go with either a texture ceiling. I've seen a lot of homes that have texture ceilings that look very, very nice. Glass mosaic backsplash. Get rid of it. Go with a solid marble tiling or plain white subway tile. Uh, to obscure the appointment. With the last appointment with the interior designer. Basically, bold paint. That's always been a turn off. Wild colors that turn people off. Go with neutral colors. Like grays and reds and ivory and white. Something that is very easy on the eyes. Converted spaces. Okay, this is another one of my favorite topics. Converted garages into bedrooms. I think that most people, if they have a two-car or want to buy a house with a two-car garage, most of them like to park their car in the garage. It keeps it out of the weather, keeps kids from messing with the car or any vandalism. Carpeting. Maybe up north, down here in Florida, they prefer tile or hardwood. Too much landscape. Yeah, you can go wild on that when it looks like a jungle and you need a compass to find your way through the house. Hot tubs and pools can be a selling point especially down here in Florida. Pools, especially in-ground, but screened in enclosures. Lots of very good selling point. Same with whirlpool bathtubs. Usually they're combined or part of the same thing. Minimalist design. Outfitting your home like an urban loft space has long been a trend in interior home design, but this may not be your best option for selling your home. Minimalist design is a style that can make homes seem unnaturally empty without emphasizing the natural personality of the home that's attractive to home buyers. So just do away with it if you can. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to do another topic on improvements that actually add to the ROI or return on investment of the home. So take care, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your week during these times that we're in. And be safe. Bye.